Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Enriched Lives. I'm Brother Charles, your host, and again, it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, and we're so glad that you took out the time out of your busy schedule to listen at Enriched Life. This is a program that is about you, nobody else but you. And on this program, we firmly believe that you are worthy, you are blessed, and you are a creator. That's right. You're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. And again, we have another fantastic topic that we're going to be dealing with today, and that topic is words. That's right, words, something that we all use. But I don't think we really know the value that's in the words that we use or the meaning that comes across in the words that we use. So words are very powerful. And it's very important that you understand the essence of words and how you use your words will determine a lot about your character and who you are. So today, as always, we like to build our discussions on biblical principles, and we use scripture for background. And today, our scripture for background will be Proverbs 18:21, which states that death and life is in the power of the tongue. They that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. And also Matthew 12:37, which states that by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. Again, we just want to say welcome to Enriched Lives. What a beautiful day it is in the neighborhood. Again, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Give us a thumbs up on this program if you're enjoying it. Tell someone else about it also, because we believe that we are here to help you and you can help us. Our whole meaning, our whole purpose is for you to become a better individual. The world gets better when you get better. That's all it is, to my friend. The world gets better when you get better. And so when you become better, your environment gets better, and your friends around you get better, and your organizations get better. Why? Because you become a better person. Your light begins to shine. And again, we're going to look at the topic of words. Words are very powerful. There's a scripture that says, in the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And then there's another scripture that says, the Word is nigh thee, even in your mouth. So be careful what you say, my friend, because your words can either help you or they can harm you. Your words will be the thing that only you are held responsible for. Nobody else can be responsible for your words but you. And one of the characteristics of words is that words can wound, words can hurt. And then on the other side, words can heal, and words can edify, and words can encourage it. So it all depends on how you use your words. How do you use your words, my friend? Do you use them in an uplifting manner, or do you use them in a derogatory manner of complaining and putting others down? This tells a great deal about who you are and what you believe, your character. I've noticed today that there's a great increase in the use of profanity. Now, that is something that is very interesting in a sense, because if you use profanity on a regular basis, that means that your vocabulary is not that big. That's all it's saying. Your vocabulary is not that big. If you can't express yourself without using profanity, you have a very small vocabulary. So we want to look at the importance of using words. Do we edify, do we build up, or do we tear down with the words that we use? Now, one of the most intriguing things about using words is the fact that words can really drive you or can help you or they can hurt you. There's a story told about this lady. She had a little girl, and this little girl was singing one day, and the lady got up work, and she was tired and frustrated. And the little girl was singing, and she told her to shut up. You don't never need to be singing. In other words, she insulted her daughter, and the little girl never sung again. Never sung again. Words can really go deep, my friend. Words can wound you deeply, especially from those who you love. So be careful how you use your words, my friend. Now, here on the other hand, there are words that are encouraging. I've been in churches where some of the little kids will be saying their speeches, and then get up and forget about them. Some of the mothers over there say, come on, baby, you can do it, come on, baby. And they would encourage that child, and that child would pull themselves together, and they would go on and say their little speeches. Words are very important. How we use our words, my friend, tells a great deal about our character. It tells a great deal about who we are. You can tell me how much you love the Lord. You can tell me how good you are and everything, but your actions will drown out what you are saying. So there has to be a harmony in what you do and what you say. When there's harmony in what you do and what you say, then, my friend, you are becoming an instrument of enlightenment. You become an instrument of encouragement. You know how to encourage. People will respect you by the way that you use your words. There's just something about the proper use of words. The right word said at the right time, at the right moment, at the right place, is a highway into joy, my friend. You feel good after you made the right saying at the right time, at the right place, under the right circumstances. Words are very powerful. And I do know for a fact that we have a tendency to, especially those who are close to us and around us, we have a tendency to sometimes use derogatory words and saying things that out of anger or malice. We are upset and we say things. And this is not good, my friend. This is not good at all because you can hurt someone. The only people that you hurt are those that you love. People that don't know you, you can't really hurt them because they don't even know you. They don't care anything about you, and you don't know anything about them. You can criticize a person all you want to. You can talk about the situation, the events, and everything else. But when the final analysis is said and done, what we call the law of karma, what you say comes back to you, my friend. What you say comes back to you. Whether good or bad, it has a tendency to what comes back to you. So be careful how you use your words. Be careful what you say and how you use your words, my friend, because your words are doorways into what's inside of your heart. That's right. Out of the mouth, out of the heart, the mouth speaks. And so what comes up out of your heart is what you're going to say in your mouth. So when I hear a lot of profanity, when I hear a lot of derogatory complaining and saying how bad things are, these are the words that are painting pictures of darkness. And these are the words that will keep you down, my friend. Have you ever noticed that there are certain people that you don't want to be around because every time you come around them in their presence, they criticize, they're complaining about something? And these type of people are the people that are into a negative zone. They're into a spirit of complaining, and nothing is right for them. Nothing you do is ever going to be right. And there's an old saying that says that misery loves company, and that is so true, my friend. People that are not happy with themselves cannot be happy with you. It's just 2 plus 2. It just adds up. If they're not happy with themselves, they're complaining. They're complaining about this. They're complaining about that. So words have a way of expressing who we really are. It tells what type of character you have too. The words that you use determine the type of character that you develop. It sure does. Now, somehow or another, we've been duped into saying things that I'm unworthy. I'm not good enough. And here again, this is one of those false teachings. I would say this is one of those false teachings. I'm so unworthy. I'm a sinner. I'm the worst person it is. My friend, you are enough. There's nothing wrong with you. You have bought into a lie. Well, everybody's sin. Everybody's wrong. You know, misery loves company. You feed off that type of stuff, don't you? Because you know you've done some wrong. Why don't you release that type of thinking, my friend, and just say, yes, I've done some things. Own what you've done, and you free yourself from that. Now, when you try to cover it up, then you urge in guilt, and your words would just plainly just come out as lies that you're covering up something. Be careful what you do, how you feel about yourself. Why? Because you are a creation of the Creator, and God didn't make any junk. He didn't make any junk. From what I can understand, that the Creator made everything good. So how did we get so bad? You know, here, this is why the ego comes in. You know, ego means edging God out. That's all it means. So your words are going to tell a great deal about you as to who you really are. So why not increase your vocabulary? Why not use words for edification? Why not bless your surroundings? Why not bless your friends, your enemies? Bless everybody. As the scripture said, this is the day that the Lord hath made. I will what? I will rejoice and be glad. And you have a choice, my friend, on how you conduct your fast. You have a choice in the words that you use. Why not use words of encouragement? Why not use words of blessing and encouraging people? Yeah, but I tell it like it is. I'm a straight shooter. I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you exactly like it is. You're ugly. I'm going to tell you you're ugly. I think the Bible said there's a time and a place for everything. But then you get into a spirit of judging people. So here again, we don't want to be judged, but we want to judge people. So when you judge someone, you come to a conclusion that they are wrong and you are right, which ushers in a wall of division between you and that person. Because if you're right and they're wrong, that means you're going to be looking down on them because you're better than them. You come into a false sense of pride. You see yourself as something that you're really not, that you're better than someone else. No, we're all the same, my friends. We're all the same. We're all one in essence. I don't care who you are, we all one in essence. Look at the flowers. There are many types of flowers, but yet they're flowers, my friend. There are different colors of flowers, but yet they're flowers. There are roses, there are daffodils, there are lilies. There's all types of flowers, my friend, but they're all flowers. And so it is with mankind. We are different in breeds, we're different in nationalities, but yet in essence we all are one. We're human beings. So now if you can't respect your fellow human being, my friend, you can't respect yourself. It begins with you. It's an inside job. So we have to work on the words that we use. We have to work on the things that we say and how we say them. It's very important that you understand this. You are somebody. Your words are going to be the things that's going to convict you or lift you up. What you say is going to be determined as to what you believe. And what you believe is going to come out and through your words as to what you're going to be saying. You believe in treating people right. You believe in being kind. That's what's going to come out. Kindness is a part of your attribute, my friend. Be kind. Because kind comes what? Back to you. If you're going to be ugly, ugly will come back to you. Ugly words have a way of getting in and just bringing people down and demoralizing them. Oh, you're dumb. You can't learn. You're too fat. Or you're too skinny. You're too ugly. You don't have no hair. You got too much hair. I don't like your braid locks. I don't like your earrings. I don't like your tattoos. I don't like. See, these are words that are harmful to people when you use them in a derogatory manner. Now, if you use them in an encouraging manner, you lift people up. You say, hey, that's a nice thing you got. I like your hairstyle. I like the way you look. Okay, now you're encouraging that person. These are the words that make people feel good. On the other hand, you come from a point of view saying that you're putting them down, then these are words that are detrimental, that don't make people feel good. So it's very important that you understand how to use your words, when you use your words, where you use your words. And my friend, be sure that your words come out of love and not out of hate. Be sure that your words come out of kindness and not out of ugliness. See, we are the captains of what we say. Nobody can say anything for you but you. You say what you believe. You do what you believe. Your words are a barometer or indicator as to what you are, what you say. Out of your own mouth, my friend, nobody else's mouth, out of your mouth. You said it, you are accountable for it. If you aren't able to back up what you say, don't say it, my friends, don't say it. So it's good not to say anything critical about anybody. That way you won't be trying to cover it up or come and say, I apologize, I was wrong. That is the beauty of being able to acknowledge, to own what you said. Don't deny what you said. When you own it, you control it. You can release it. But if you try to deny it, then my friend, you're going into a defensive state and you're trying to cover up something. Your words, your own words, will be those words that will convict you or they will condemn you. They will edify you or they will put you down. It's what you say. It's not what anybody else said. So bless yourself. Bless your health. Bless your finances. Bless your relationships. Bless your spouse. Bless your children. Say good, kind things about the job that you work on. Say kind things about the people that you're around. Bless. Don't curse. Stop cursing your household. Stop cursing the government. Stop cursing the congregations that you go to and the places, the organizations that you're a part of. Stop cursing. Cursing means that you belittle, you cut it down, you wish bad things to happen to it. Don't say that, my friend. Even though people do ugly things, there's a thing called the law of reciprocation. There's a thing that we know is it comes back to them. By your words, by your own actions, will you be justified or condemned? So be careful. You don't have to worry about getting even with people. Just let it go. Let it go. Be you. Be proactive and not what? Reactive. Why? Because the words that you use will be words that will come out and say, I am in charge. I said that. I have no apologies for saying good things about anybody. And I will not receive bad things about people that I know. See, you are the captain of that. You are in charge of that. So when people bring gossip to you, it's just like somebody brings some garbage, dumping it in your yard. Just, no, we're not going to tolerate that. So you don't have no gossip, no garbage coming to you about anybody. Examine your source. And again, we just want to say thank you for tuning in to Enrich Live. This is Brother Charles, and you have a blessed day. And give us a thumbs up and tell someone else about that you're watching this program. Enrich Live. This ministry is about